Holy shit. This is the fucking cutest skin I have ever seen in my life. Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Ross here. Welcome back to yet another video. Today we're doing another custom skin spotlight. Today we're doing it on the beautiful, fucking beautiful Star Guardian Teemo. Now, I wanted to do this a while ago, but I couldn't get the download. One of my friends, Julian, hooked me up. He was in the interview when Riot were considering shifting around files to make it so that custom skins were not a possible thing. He hooked me up with this. Link in the description if you want to go check it out, as I said. Also, we got the giveaway that you can go check out. All you need to do is be subscribed to the channel. You can win a $25 RP card. But yeah, holy fucking what? This is so pretty. Like, I don't, like, the picture, like, the actual splash art looks like Riot level as well. And he's just so fucking floofy. There's literally no other way to describe this skin other than floofy. He's just a big walking sheep, a big fucking ball of fur. And this is the Star Guardian skin that I think genuinely needs to exist, you know? I can't think of, I mean, maybe a little bit changes, you know? It's obviously kind of, well, got a whole lot of animations to it. It's got some particle effects on it, which are kind of neat, but it's not crazy. A couple of changes, and this would be a Star Guardian skin. This would be a perfect Star Guardian skin, if I'm honest. Not that Teemo doesn't have enough skins already. Like, he is on the same level as Annie in terms of how many possible skins he could have, you know? So yeah, guys, welcome back to another video. This is, as you guys probably know from, like, the past of me doing videos on skins. Wait, hold on, let me see what the particle effect is on this. Let me see. Oh, it's so pink. Nice. As you probably know, when I do videos like this, they tend to kind of be just, like, kind of glorified podcasts. I get to show off a custom skin. I get to just play the League of Legends without having, like, a challenge, or without having, like, I don't know, without feeling pressured to win or do well. I tend to not really care all too much when I play these games, but I do my custom skin series purely because it's just kind of, I get to vent a little bit. I get to just chat with you guys one-on-one. This is it's purely for my subs, and plus it's a nice little skin, so if you want to check it out as well, you can feel free to. But the main part for me of this is that I get to chat, and I get to talk even more. Oh, I just miss a cannon minion. I hate that so much. I know it tilts everybody in the comment section as well. I get to talk, and I get to chat shit even more than I do usually, and it's just a chill out, relaxing experience. It's way more chill than I usually am. I'm not the over-exaggerating, overacting, screaming, shouting person that I normally would be in a normal video, I guess, because that's just, you know, that's just the way YouTube is. But yeah, I got a couple ideas for the channel, moving into 2017, and I want to thank you guys, everybody that has. I don't know if you watched my last Bronze Spectates. You're probably wondering, if you do watch the Bronze Spectate series, you're probably wondering where the next one is. Well, the next one I wanted to be a kind of a best of moments kind of thing, where it was like entirely funny moments, kind of with me commentating over the funny moments, kind of, I guess, similar to Potato Monster. That is likely the closest comparison I can really draw. It will probably be a little bit changed. Probably won't be as I'm not gonna lie, probably won't be as good as Potato Monster. Maybe a bit more comedy. They're a bit more analytical with their plays. I tend to be a bit more like goofy, I guess. So maybe got that going for me. But I wanted to, yeah, as I said, all you guys, you suggested, you have literally sent in so many funny moments, and some of them are actually, you know, I was expecting like not funny moments. I was expecting you guys just to send in any old shit. But there's actually some fucking gems in there that are definitely going into a video. But the reason there hasn't been a new Bronze Spectates is because I, of course, wanted to work on pulling together as many of these as I could. I think I'm in trouble. Oh, he's got no mana, actually. He's got no mana. I wanted to work towards pulling together all of these, but that obviously, of course, means going through, I shit you not, hundreds of emails. Hundreds of emails, hundreds of replays, and that kind of all just adds up. It adds up to a lot of time. I actually wanted to do, what you call it? a special best of RossBoomsocks video at the end of the year. Obviously, we're in the new year now, but I wanted to do best of 2016. I really, really wanted to, but I sat down and I started going through videos, and the more I went through the videos, the more I figured that this was just an impossible feat. I wanted to watch through every video that I posted that year and really like come out with the best parts of that year. But the thing about posting a video a day, I didn't start posting a video a day until like a bit through the year, but I still had over 200 videos to go through. That's a lot of videos, and given that pretty much every single one of them is over 10 minutes, it was really not gonna happen. I planned it out way too late. I started working on it way too late, like just after Christmas. You know, giving yourself like 2 or 3 days to fucking figure out, you know, what, you know, a 10-minute video of all the best parts. You know, it just wasn't gonna happen. But yeah, I want to do a best moments where you guys have sent it in and it's all commented on and all that kind of stuff. And that's why there's not been a bronze spectates. And on top of that, I want to pass an idea past you guys. And I know a lot of you guys, you watch the videos, but you don't comment. You know, you don't really interact with the content, and that's completely fine. I still fucking love you guys just as much. I know some of you guys sometimes come out of the woodworks and you comment and you'd be like, hey, I don't comment as much here, but I just want to let you know this. But when it comes to the content that you guys obviously watch, I obviously love it because you guys are the majority of the people that watch the content. Now, obviously, the commenters, they're the vocal parts of the community, of my community. But at the same time, they're also the smallest portion of the community. The ones that comment and stuff, they are actually the minority of people that watch my content. So let's say 100,000 people watch a video, 1,000 people comment, right? Obviously, there's 99,000 people that did watch that video that haven't commented on it. So for this, I'm looking for you guys, because obviously it's you guys that have to watch the videos. I'm happy and I enjoy making it regardless, but I'm interested to know. I wanted to do a kind of a glitch series, and when I say glitch, I don't mean like, oh, showing you how to glitch, you know. I'm talking about like some of the funniest accidental glitches that you maybe haven't seen before, and compiling and getting you guys to possibly send in some of the weird things that have happened to you. And just some of the strangest glitches that have happened in League, and creating like a compilation where we like commentate over it and talk about why it happened, why these glitches happened, and just some of the funny stuff that happens in League. It wouldn't be serious. I know there's been some like you know, best scripting videos that I've seen released recently. This would not be. Oh my, what the fuck is that? Is that like a little love heart with wings? Oh my. It would not be promoting glitching, it would not be promoting hacking, it wouldn't be promoting scripting. It would just be, you know, like silly things, silly interactions that happened in League. And it would be a really lighthearted series. The only thing that I'm worried about, the only reason I'm asking you guys is because I know, because it's to do with glitches, that some of you guys might be a little bit like, you know, that's kind of like cheating. But this would not be like glitches that would be in favor of someone. This would not be to, it wouldn't be like, oh, an infinite flash or infinite blah blah blah. It would more just be like, you know, like like if someone gets knocked up into the air and they don't come down. Off the top of my head, a really silly thing, a really silly interaction. He's gonna flash. Watch this flash. Watch this man flash. Okay, he's not gonna flash. Never mind. A really silly interaction that happens. He's gonna flash now. I'm gonna bait him. I don't care. I got TP up, so it's all good. But yeah, just really silly thing. You know, it's up to you though. As I say, you guys are the ones that have to watch the damn thing. I kind of just want to go through and watch silly videos of glitches and stuff. But I mean, at the end of the day, I could just do that in my own time. I don't have to make a video on it. But I'd be happy to like show you guys some. Because I know that there's probably not a lot of shit out there about like, you know, funny glitches and funny fucking messed up moments like that. But yeah, so it's up to you guys. Let me know in the comment section what you think regarding that. I'm entirely gonna base that decision off your comments in this video. So if you're the hardcore demographic, if you're the hardcore members of my community, which you probably are if you're watching this early on. If you're watching this on the day it came out, you are. You're one of the fucking, you're the OGs of this channel. You're what makes this channel entirely. Oh wait, what? Yeah, I just wanted to ask beforehand. I figure most of you guys are gonna be completely okay with it. You know, there's obviously gonna be people that are gonna be pissed off regardless, but I know you guys are probably gonna be fine with it because I tend to approach things in a pretty in a fairly decent way when it comes to like when it comes to new ideas or doing things. There are some things that I've fucked up in the past in regards to maybe not clarifying myself well enough. Those are mistakes I've obviously made with my videos in the past. But I do try and get it right as much as possible. Like, for instance, I guess you're probably thinking, like, Ross, what are you talking about? Like, can we have an example, please? One of the most recent examples I can probably think of is, hold on, let me just get away from this gank right here. And I get the speed boof as well. So I'm gonna hit him with that. He's not gonna be. Oh shit. Ah, okay. Cutest didn't even almost slightly move there to try and do anything. Never mind. Nonetheless, one of my most recent like examples of probably not clarifying myself enough was I did a video and it was called the unlimited ammo glitch. Oh, I didn't mean by that. The unlimited ammo glitch for Graves, and it was basically just there was a glitch that happened with Graves, or there was some kind of exploit. I'm not entirely sure what happened. That basically gave him unlimited mana and unlimited ammo, and that was where he could press E. And then he could E again, and he could E constantly to the point where he just kept reloading, and it was really fucked up, and it didn't seem like there was a lot of attention towards it. Like I was checking the forums, it wasn't really on Reddit. Riot hadn't responded to it in any regard, as far as I could tell, and it was still a bug. Like I checked the day that I posted that video, there was people posting videos of it happening, and I was like, well, fuck. Okay, well, maybe I can get some attention to this, and we can see what we can do to stop it. So I made a video and I talked about it, and I talked about like the kind of ramifications, why it could possibly be. Oh fuck, I didn't put that down. Why it could be a bug that actually was happening, or like what, you know, all this kind of stuff. And it got fairly heavily disliked, but I entirely don't blame the people that disliked it for disliking it, because they thought it was entirely clickbait. They thought it was me doing the glitch instead of me talking about the glitch, and that's my that's entirely my fault for not clarifying that earlier. You know, I was talking to some YouTube friends, and I was like, this got a lot of dislikes. It obviously got quite a lot of views. It got like 300k views. But I was like, what the fuck could I have done differently to make this more obvious that it was about that? And you know, in the original video, it was like a 10-minute long video. In the first 30 odd seconds, I show the glitch, and I'm like, this is a glitch, because I'm playing Graves, but I'm not employing the glitch. And I talked to some friends, and they were like, the reason why people dislike this is because they click on the video and you're not doing the glitch, and that's literally it. So they're either there to hate you, or they're there to see the glitch, and you're doing neither, you know? So in the first 10 seconds, they've already given up, they've already dropped the dislike, and they've already left. So like, I was like, okay, maybe if I put some footage of the glitch in the beginning, then that would be like, that would be bad, you know? That would be better than what I did. So in this regard, in this kind of like, in this setting, the better thing to do would probably be to have like a disclaimer at the start of the video clarifying that this isn't showing you how to glitch, you know? This is just silly moments. Because I feel like it would be really, really easy for people to like be like, oh, this is just clickbait bullshit. For whatever reason. And oh my god, Rise is really fucking annoying, right? I'm getting shot by Rise, man. Rise top is like fucking all up on me. And like, yeah, I'm 0-3. That's not fun. I'm actually gonna go for some like magic resists very, very soon. But yeah, just like transparency and clarification makes the world go round. It makes it so much better. And it would be, I think it would have done a lot for that particular video. I guess at the end of the day, you know, a view's a view, whatever. But it does fuck me up. Like, it does make me feel a bit sad, you know. Especially the Tryndamere video, the pacifist Tryndamere video, it's obviously, it got like a 750,000 views. It's vastly becoming like one of my top 5 videos, which is awesome. I like doing silly little challenges, but you know, it's also pulling in quite a lot of dislikes, and I honestly don't even really get the reason for that being what that is. It's just a silly, maybe it's because, like, you know, it's copying an idea or something like that. I don't know, but it's kind of frustrating because, you know, obviously these are just kind of silly jokes, silly videos that we make on the channel, but I think people take them a little bit too seriously. I'm not doing anything particularly offensive, so I guess what it is that people think that, you know, if they dislike it, it'll stop being in the recommended. Even though that probably is the opposite effect. Maybe? I'm not sure. You know? Like, they click on that, they don't like it being in the recommended, and as such, they click on the video. They don't like seeing it in the recommended, so they click on it to comment, and that only makes it worse, I guess. I don't know. Maybe they're sick of seeing me in the recommended. I mean, my channel's been doing pretty decent recently, man. Like, I've been pretty stoked with absolutely everything that's been going on. There's not a lot of things that I could have done there. I've been completely, absolutely stoked for how the channel is going. It's been going really well. Like hundreds and hundreds of new subscribers a day. If you're new to the channel, if you just subscribed today and you're watching this video, nice to meet you. I'm Ross. Welcome to the channel. All that kind of jazz. Things have been going fantastic, and I honestly can't complain, and I definitely do think that this is gearing itself up to be my best year on YouTube. He's really fucking fast. Yeah! I'm gonna get a kill anyway. Yes! 2 more kill. I can't tell if he did that intentionally or not, but to make me worth gold, but I still got the kill. But yeah, like, you know, everything's on the up and up, and that's a great feeling. I'm putting in fucking countless hours of work. But at the same time, it's not draining me. The only thing that's pissing me off is that I can't work more, and I don't have enough time to work more. So, like, you know, I get up, I'll go to bed at 7 a.m. I'll wake up at like 2 or 3 p.m., right? My sleeping pattern is fucked right now. I'm not gonna lie. My sleeping pattern is off the table. But I hate sleep, like, and it makes me really happy that that's the way I, you know, that's how I feel right now. That I despise sleep because I feel like it's holding me back, you know, from doing things. I wish that there was, like, have you ever seen like the American Dad episode where, like, Stan gets like this pill that basically it feels like he gets like 8 hours of sleep. And he can, like, keep going and stuff, and, like, yeah. I wish that existed. I sincerely wish that existed, because it would make my life so much easier. A lot of my friends have, like, kind of been warning me to, like, slow down, and I feel bad, like, for the misses, because I'm pumping all hours. Like, it encompasses every aspect of my life. And I'm pumping so many hours into trying to, like, you know, try and improve, trying to put as much hours as possible into new ideas and getting the ideas right, and thumbnails and recording, editing, rendering. It doesn't seem like it takes all that amount of time, but it really does. And I don't have any editors. Yeah, I do 7 videos a week, and I know that there's a lot of people that have like a bunch of editors, and I've had so many offers from not just like people wanting editing work, but friends who are worried about me to edit my videos. But I don't think I could ever do it. I don't think I could ever relinquish that control to other people. I'm happy doing everything myself. I'm more than happy. It makes me feel satisfied. It makes me feel good. But yeah, it's get up, sit at my computer for 12 to 16 hours, render, edit, thumbnails, tags, descriptions, Twitter, blah blah blah. You know, checking all this stuff. then bed. And that's it. And every time I have to come up with a new idea or, you know, space videos apart. So for instance, you know, my ranked series, I just will not, I refuse to put 2 ranked videos side by side. So I just don't want to do that. Views just suffer if I do that, and that's unfortunate. But so that's off the table. I cannot. Why did I put it there? Oh shit. Okay, well she was just fucking chilling in the bush. Didn't expect that. Yeah, I don't want to put 2 together, so I have to like plan out. Okay, if I do these now, so I can't really bulk record. You know, I can't just play like 50 games and be like, okay, that's 10 episodes, easy, straight up, boom, 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 upload them every single day. It doesn't quite work like that. It might work like that if I was like, you know, a pro player or someone that people are actually interested in, you know, watching play ranked. But for the most part, I think you guys are more interested in just like the silly shit that I do rather than actually playing good. The rank series is pretty much a thing for me and a select number of you guys. I play it because I want to improve, and to me it is like a diary. It's like keeping a diary of my progress. I record every game that I play, whether or not you know, 20 seconds of that game makes it into the video where I actually make some plays or make mistakes, or the full thing makes it in. Yeah, I record all my ranked games, and it serves as like a diary to me. And I feel like it's a good thing. I tend to sometimes, before I upload a video, I will watch it back in its entirety. So yeah, like 20, 30, 40-minute videos. I'll sit down and I'll watch them and I'll be like, okay. Particularly with the ranked series, I'll try and pick out mistakes. And obviously when I edit the video as well, I have to watch over my mistakes. So I end up watching the videos several times over. And yeah, it's definitely probably a good thing, I guess. Gives me a little bit of a different perspective on my gameplay. Obviously, I'm not doing well right now, but I wager like I'm not trying. I'm honest to God, I'm AFK talking. I always play worse when I try and talk, and it's a thing I had when I started streaming, or when I was streaming, and it's kind of why it's partly why I don't stream ranked anymore, because I actually want to get better at the game. But you know, you'll notice when a when a pro player or like a really good player is making a play, they shut up, they stop talking. Like unless it's like pretty much guaranteed. If you watch, you know, a lot of the time, you'll see that the pro players, they go silent to focus, and that's a problem that I've always had in regards to getting better or just like making plays. I always like have to be talking, and it's sincerely frustrating. I don't think I would have got the kill there. Ah, getting very close. I basically never shut the fuck up, and whilst that's entertaining, it doesn't make for like good gameplay, and I feel like gameplay is an important thing about League creation, content creation at least. Like there's a lot of people that kind of like, I guess, content creators who weren't exactly entirely happy with the way that, you know, a lot of streamers came over to the platform onto YouTube. Like there's been a lot of streamers that have moved from, or not moved, but they kind of migrated from doing their regular stream content to doing both stream content and also doing YouTube content. So obviously, like your I'm a Cutie Pie, Nightblue 3, Boy, Darius, all these guys were primarily, they held it down. They held that shit down on Twitch, but now they're moving over to like YouTube. And I know that some people might feel like kind of intimidated by that, but I feel like it's a really good thing for League on YouTube. I don't think it gets enough attention. I feel like when people are like, oh, YouTube, when people are like League of Legends, they think towards Twitch faster than they think towards YouTube. And that sucks, because obviously I'm primarily YouTube, so I want people to be coming over to YouTube. So with Nightblue and like Cutie Pie and Boy, all these boys coming over to YouTube, I'm happy, because they're bringing the people that would never really give a shit about it on Twitch over to my platform. But some people are kind of like a bit intimidated by it because they're getting shitloads of views, because they have really, really dedicated fan bases that fit really well into the algorithm for YouTube, and that, you know, 10 minutes, a 10-minute highlight for a Cutie Pie fan is nothing. Like they'll sit and watch him stream for 8 hours. So 10 minutes a day is absolutely nothing. They can smash through that, no problem. And that's I guess that's kind of scary to some people. There was like some beef on Twitter not too long ago about you know, it's kind of like the person who kind of thought it was like, I guess, somewhat unfair. I honest to God can't even remember who it was. I guess he kind of thought it was slightly unfair that you know, there's like there's a kind of low effort content being produced, and it's streamers, and you know, they produce low effort content. They just produce a gameplay a day, and but then there's a point made that these people have invested far more hours into the game likely than we ever have, and they've invested hours into the game through just like playing the damn thing, you know, never mind like making content on it. Like they produce a lot of hours. Okay, I don't really know what to do here. I've somehow successfully killed this woman. Let's go, motherfucker. Am I good to get executed? Can I get executed? Yes, we got executed. Yeah, these guys have put like they put in thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of hours into the game, but it's just been applied in a different way, you know. Like they've put their hours playing the game into playing the game, you know. We've put it into editing, and we put it into, you know, ideas and coming up with stuff like that. It's completely different. But to say that they put in less effort is probably incorrect. In terms of straight man hours, it's probably far more leaning in their favor than it is us. So yeah, I'm happy with them coming all over. Coming all over what? That's not good. I'm really happy. Plus, I get to meet. I've met quite a few of them. Boy and Darius, such nice guys, and they, honest to God, they deserve every single bit of every bit of respect and every bit of success that they've gotten so far. And like, obviously, like they fucking outgrew me really quick. Because these guys are the big boys. Like they're the big boys. But if there was anything I could ever do after meeting them in terms of like helping them out on YouTube, I wouldn't even hesitate to help them out. Just because they're such fucking nice. They're great fucking guys. And I think a lot of people see YouTube as somewhat of a competition. Now, I'm not gonna sit and pretend that I don't compare stats a lot. But when I compare stats, it's more of a thing, not to kind of be like, you know, oh, I'm doing better than this person, but just to be like, okay, maybe something's wrong here. Like, because a lot of people have been dropping recently in subs. A lot of YouTubers have been, particularly League YouTubers, have been falling in subs pretty rapidly. But a lot of other people are doing pretty well. So, you know, like, off the top of my head, like Red Mercy and Profresco, they were both making like hundreds of thousands of subs a month, and they've kind of fallen down to my kind of subs per month. So I'm feeling good because I'm like, hey, I'm growing at the same rate as these guys, even if they are 1 million subscribers ahead of me. But I just like to keep up to date with that kind of shit, just to make sure that, like, if something happens and there's a sub purge, that it's not just me. Like and you know, people at my similar level, I like to keep up to date with people, and you know, I think it's not healthy, but I do it regardless. But it's not a competition. It's more just like something for me to, just stats for me to know like what I'm aiming for, you know, stuff like that. But I feel like a lot of people are kind of like, they feel like, you know, in terms of like YouTube, they think it's kind of like Twitch, you know, where if you watch one stream, you have to be watching that stream and only that stream, you know. You can't watch 2 streams at once. That's not possible. You don't have enough, like, you just don't have enough. Whereas with YouTube, I think a lot of people feel like if you watch a video, you can only watch that video, and you cannot watch, like, you can't watch another video. Like, you can watch 100 videos in a day if you really want to. Just because someone gets 1 view doesn't mean that they're gonna get, just because someone gets 1 view doesn't mean that you're losing 1 view, you know what I mean? I just realized that I've, like, really lost track of everything I've been talking about this entire game. You get, like, this is basically my podcast. You know, everybody has a podcast these days, and I am apparently no different. And yeah, I like doing this. It's neat. But you guys are probably sitting there like, what the fuck is he talking about? I just came here for the sweet skin. That's it. Well, that's not it. That's not everything. I just like talking about everything and anything in these videos. It's a way for me to vent, and I also just talk to you. So I'm happy with what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm really happy. 2017, I really want to make it. Like, I know everybody's like, this is gonna be my year. 2017 is gonna be my year. Or whatever year is gonna be my year. 1999 is gonna be my year. I'm not saying I want to make it my year, but if I could hold on to the current, you know, success that I'm feeling, that feeling of success that I've got right now, I'd be happy. See, if I ended, you know, if I grew exactly how I'm growing right now, all through 2017, I know that's never gonna happen. I'm probably gonna take dips. I'd be so happy with that. I'd be over the moon, like, you know. But you get what you put in. Now, I put a lot of hours in, but you know, who knows? We'll see what happens. Half the fun is not knowing, I guess, you know. Half the fun and half the fear is not knowing. This game's going terribly. I'm 2-8. It started out not too bad, but it's ended on a low note. But wait, we're doing pretty bad across the board except for Draven. So we just get on Draven's back, play protected Draven. I'll try and block people from Draven. I'll try and do things to stop Draven getting hurt. I've got 260 CS though. I've somehow ended up with the most CS in the game. I don't know how that's happened. I guess just idly talking and farming has made it so that I'm farming really nicely. I'm happy with that. Woo! I like the little bursts of the mushrooms as well. So cute. It's so cute. Right, I want to see another one. Ah, it's so pink and sparkly. They were hitting the bush as if I was in there. I'm just standing here like, yo, what's up? Yeah, 2017. It's gonna be an interesting year. You know, the end half of 2016 was just undeniably busy. With events, like several events. But to be honest, I got to meet you guys. I got to meet hundreds of you guys, which was awesome. It was full of events, which meant overworking to get videos out, you know. But, you know, still it was worth it. I have never felt as much job satisfaction in my life as I have, like, I guess in this moment. I've had my fair share of shitty jobs, so, and I've never felt satisfied by any of them, but I do now, and I have since I started. But you know, it's at an all-time high currently. My motivation has gone up and down, and but I've never stopped. Like, despite the fact that motivation might be lower than normal, I've never like stopped to like take a break. I've always pushed through, because I've got a decent work ethic. I feel, and it kind of is great. But you know, I'm seeing I've got some friends that are like, they're having similar dips, and these are people that are, you know, considerably more popular than I am. And they're having dips, and it's really, I've tried talking them out of their slumps, but it feels like they just ain't, they're you know, they're not really, it feels like they're kind of giving up, I guess. And it kind of sucks when you're trying to talk to somebody, and you try to motivate them, you know, and you know, they're giving up the fight, and for nothing. They've spent all this time building something, you know, but they're not interested in keeping it going. It sincerely sucks, but when that happens. But I'm adamant that I'm not gonna give up on that person. I'm gonna keep trying, you know, as much as it may annoy them, and it's probably gonna lose a friendship in the process, because they're gonna get pissed off with me being like, "Get off your fucking ass, boy." It's something that I refuse to like let this person go down without some kind of fight, you know. Or and even if they don't want to fight, I'm gonna be the one doing the fucking fighting. I'm gonna be scrapping in the fucking streets with this person. Try to get them to put some into their shit, you know. But hopefully, oh, he tried to ulti just me. That's interesting. But yeah, hopefully 2017 is also a year that is a bit more not fucky with YouTube, and maybe not as bad with all the celebrities dying. You know, there's been, God, we're losing a celebrity a day almost at this rate. And YouTube is like a bit weird. The algorithm's all weird, and everything's just kind of funny. And I don't really understand it in any way anymore. But yeah, hopefully it's not as bad anymore. I did quite a lot. I'm actually doing surprisingly quite a lot of damage, more than I anticipated. But yeah, YouTube algorithm. Yeah, I'm sure you guys have all heard God knows how many times about it. But we'll see if it gets any better this year. See if there's, you know, if maybe I get put in the algorithm. Maybe I get promoted a lot. Maybe I get big this year. Who knows? I mean, I'm pretty big as it is. You know what I'm saying? Big size. But I'd fucking, you know, I wouldn't turn my nose up to growing as fast as Leafy or Rice Gum, you know. I'd probably have to appeal to a much younger demographic, but I'd still like it, you know. Those guys grew ridiculous amounts this year. Pretty funny that they didn't end up in the rewind, I gotta say. YouTube clearly picking favorites. YouTube rewind filled with about 6 people I know, maybe. And when I say no, I don't mean no personally, just no in general. Fucking, like, was it? I can't even remember. Was Marina Joyce in it? Can't even remember, man. She's fucking reptile. Like, she's just a confusing human being. I feel like she's ironic. Like, I can't tell if she's being ironic or not, but I feel like she's not, you know. And I've talked about her before, but god fucking damn, she is a fucking weirdo, man. And if there's any part of her, if she's not being ironic, then God help the earth. That's all I'm saying. But that's old news. She's old news. I bet you guys didn't even realize or remember that she existed. I want to try and push bot. This game has gone on for 40 minutes. I was not expecting it to go on this long. I mean, I've got the nice skin to like hold me down, so things are alright. But Jesus, this game's gone on for a long time. Cutest is like hopefully gonna start gearing towards late game Cutest sometime soon. We'll see though. Late game Cutest is kind of scary. Draven's getting kills. He's been shut down. Maybe we can pick up some kills. I'm fucking days away. I could get towers though. I thought I would kill that a lot faster. Took some tower hits I didn't want to take. Let's keep pushing this in. Boy. Are they pushing mid? I feel like they are. I don't think they noticed that I'm bot lane. I don't know. I can bring down this tower really, really quickly though. I got the tower though, I don't care. That was the mission. The mission was a great success. I managed to pull Cat away as well. I got 2 towers, managed to pull Cat off of like mid and top. So yeah. Not too shabby. Give Draven some time to get back up. He'll be able to like actually do stuff now. Gives Cutest a little bit more time to like become Cutest, because he's currently not Cutest. He's just a guy who's dying a lot like me. Yeah, look at Draven go. Okay. I actually didn't pick up any kills there. The fucking sheer amount of heals that came off. Wait, what? AP Sona, that'll probably do the trick. A Bloodthirster, that'll probably do the trick. Yeah, I don't know. She got a lot of heals there. Cutest is about to walk into a death again. He's good. I feel like maybe I'm supposed to do something now to save the game. It's only me and Shen. I don't really want us to be the only people that are have any hope of like winning this. Managed to brute force a rise down though. That's okay. gotta keep these Nexus Terrors up, and we should be alright. Okay. There's nobody on that. Considering going for a Rage Blade rather than just straight up AP. But I don't know. I really don't know what to do with Teemo anymore. So I'm not a Teemo main, so I wouldn't know. I'm not even anywhere close to getting it anyway, so I guess it's not exactly an issue. I'm pretty much nowhere near having the requirements for my my Rage Blade. I feel like they're definitely doing Baron buff as well. I feel like they're 2-man in Baron while we fight them here. Ryze and Graves can shred Baron together. They only need 2. Alright, Graves is there. Surprisingly not. Oh my god, I did a lot of damage. Did Cutest ulti? I think yeah. Okay. I'm like leading the charge right now, dude. Alright, I need it back and get some gold and get some mana. Get some gold. I don't have any gold, man. 2.4k, but I haven't got enough for Rage Blade just yet. It's like 1,200 more, or 400 more if I sell my my new large. Ugh. These are damn hard to bring down. I'm not gonna fucking lie. We could use some inhibs right about now. Right, I got enough. I'm just gonna back, man. I'm just gonna sell the ACLR, dude. I want the Rage Blade. I want to try it. It's gonna make you guys cringe probably by doing that, but I don't care. It's like 45 minutes in this game. Only the true OGs are even here, so it's fine. As long as I don't put it at the beginning of the video, you know. Well, I'm dead. The hope and savior of the team is dead. Alright, we got him going in. Draven should get some free kills here. That's Caitlyn dead. Katarina's almost dead as well. Graves is still alive and kicking, but we got boys going in on that. Shen got caught on a wall. Sweet. Very good. Why did you chase? It was a terror. Oh! We saved it. Alright, I just want to get this game over with, if I'm honest, dude. This game has gone on long enough, and I'm 4-11, so. Oh! Is that some damage? Yeehaw! Yeehaw, partner! Fuck! You guys could wait like 5 seconds for me to be up. That'd be sick. Oh! Beautiful! Right, I need to back now, because I just lost all my HP in that fight. But things are going alright. Just chill back here. I think we're like winning, kinda. Mate, just. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do anything here. I don't think with Rise, they've got so many shields. Like it's actually fucked me up. I like hit them with a Q and I'm expecting it to finish them off, and then it's like it does no damage because like either Hex Drinker procs or like this boy has like it just exists as Rise, or like I don't know what else, like fucking Seraph's Embrace. Did you got that? Yeah, yes. And I'm just like, wow, I did no fucking damage there, or a full AP Sona just hits with a heal. Regardless, guys, that's gonna be the end of the game. Hope you enjoyed the skin. Every link will be in the description as well if you want to check out the giveaway as well. Feel free to do that. Yeah, had fun chatting with you guys. Had fun having a one-to-one with you, and I hope you enjoyed listening. Thank you guys so much for being so supportive. If you made it this far in the video, I'd appreciate it if you put the oh god, if you put the word orange in the comment section. Thank you so much. It really blows my mind every time I see it. Yeah, take it easy. See you tomorrow. Peace.